Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. Still got the new lens on, I can't be able to changing it just yet, so I have to make do with my face, but we're just going to head up to Gav's unit tonight, which is, Gav's the guy who's got the yellow Jordan, which he's done a case swap on recently, ready for the Nurburgring. Apparently he's done, but we'll see, he's got a few jobs to do tonight, so Tom's going to be there with the Clio. I know a lot of people want to see more on the Clio. The Clio's not quite gone to plan, and I'll explain more on that later. Yeah, he's had a few issues, but we'll get to it when we get there. Just a quick shout out before we go to Rich at Just Tyres for washing my Enkies. Not only did they change the tyres for me, the rest are in the back of the 330, but we also got a wash as well, which is good because, as everyone knows, I probably wouldn't have washed them. So these are the tyres I'm going to be running when we're on circuit. But yeah, good to go. AO48s, looking forward to getting them on. So I'm going to take one with me tonight and we'll do a test fit on the rear just to see what it looks like, make sure we've got enough clearance on the arch. It's getting a bit late already. I mean, it's about 6 o'clock, so we're going to have to be pretty sharpish to get up there. It took me about an hour to get up there, and yeah, I've got a list of things that I need to do as well. I've got some new seals from Tegua, some genuine Honda drive shaft seals, because I'm just going to change mine again. And you know, I might have torn one when I was putting it in, but I'm going to take it out, have a good look, compare it against the new one, and we'll see. I think I might have over tightened the oil filter, so I've got a new one to go on with a new seal. I've got a rocker cover gasket as well, which hopefully I'll get round to changing because mine's weeping slightly. It's only a little bit, but I thought why not get one. Got some new gearbox oil as well, because I'm going to change the gearbox oil. Hopefully after we've done that seal and everything's good, we can change the gearbox oil. Yeah, so I'm not going to do too much chatting. Let's get on the roads. It's kind of nice to have the Panda next to the Panzers. But anyway, let's get on the road. Right, the first thing we need to do is get some fuel, so I guess we're going to Shell. I've also brought the GoPro along for the ride, just in case we need to do any test driving. So there's this garage just next to Shell in Harrogate. It's called GC Motors. They sell all these fancy cars, but trust, everyone who's driving by has been checking out the tech. Trust, you know, don't worry about these R8s and stuff. Rubbish. Right, we made it, so we're going to get cracking and got loads of jobs to do, like I said. First thing I'm going to do is get these drop links changed while it's nice and light. Tom's blocking the door, he's still working on his Clio. Now I will briefly explain what's going on with the Clio, although he's playing copyrighted music, so I'll try and block that off. Right, so the Clio is running, as you can hear, but it's missing something. I thought this was going to be boosted.
Didn't have time, did we? It's only just started running.
Yeah, it's just last week, I just got it running. Had a few issues with the ECU.
But it's French, innit? What do you expect?
So Tommy's coming to the ring now, he's definitely coming, but obviously no turbo, but at least he's still getting to come. Right, Gav's doing some work on his car as well. No, it was all running last time I was here, right? No, it wasn't running at all. Oh, you had your wiring issues, didn't you? We'll not talk about his wiring issues. I had a few issues with the wiring. But if you come in and have a look, he's got the grinder out for some reason. I don't know what he's up to, but that sure is looking a lot better. Nice big disc on there as well. Right, so Clink, old friend, known him for years, finally got his EG on the road. Looks pretty modest from the outside, but well, it's not modest, it's got a few nice bits, right? Yeah. Just subtle mods. Oh, fucking hell. All running well?
Not really.
Not really?
It's getting there though. It's only been on the road a few days. So, a few teething troubles and stuff.
So this car just had a built, is it a B18, right?
Yeah, high comp fully forged B18.
There you go, high comp fully forged B18. Is it tidy under there? Or?
Yeah, do you want to see?
Yeah, come on, let's have a look at the engine. Now he's been building this for about a year now, surely?
Yeah, about a year, yeah.
Whoa. That's fucking tidy, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Looks right,
Jesus. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So what was the power in the end?
Made 224.
224, it's not bad, is it?
And 159 pound-foot of torque.
Right, so that EG's lovely, as you can see. Do miss mine. I am considering getting another one in the future, but fucking long-term goals. Running out of light, so as Tom was blocking the entrance of the unit, I'm going to get cracking on mine. So first thing I'll be doing is drop links, like I said. and then yeah, we'll see what else we can do. I'm going to try not to do the drive shaft seals till later in the gearbox oil. I'll check the gearbox oil first, see if there's any loss, but I don't think there's been any loss. But yeah, time to get cracking. Tom's finally moved his baguette out of the way so we can get in. Get out of the way. Oh, it's Jake. Hey! Right, just quickly show you the, what's happened to the drop link. That's the old drop link there, look, in a couple of pieces. This is the new bit. So they're a bit weird, the drop links on these. You have to kind of build them yourself with washers and stuff, but oh well. If you're wondering why I didn't take the opportunity to upgrade these while I've got them out, simple reason is you can get like PowerFlex drop links and stuff like that, I think, but just wasn't interested because with the understeer issues I was having at Cadwell, I just don't want to make the front any stiffer. So I've just gone OEM, the rear drop links and everything's all OEM rubber as well, so I'm just going to keep it as it is because I know it worked last year, so there's no point changing stuff last minute. Right, so I've got the drive shaft oil seal out. That's the one that was in it. Looks absolutely fine. Can't see any issues with it whatsoever. Right, so I'm not too sure what's going on with the drive shaft oil seals. They look fine. The one that I took out looks just as good as the new one, to be fair. There's no marks in it, no tears. Gonna put it back together and clean everything up, and hopefully we'll find another leak in the future. Then we've got the engine oil leak to look at, but so you can see I've lost quite a bit. Josh's method's not worked today. Maybe there was too much box oil in, but normally when you jack it up from one side and take the side shaft out, you can get away with not losing any oil, but as you can see, yeah, there was still plenty of oil in the box at least. So I've got a proper tool look from Teguer to do the oil filter. I think I've over tightened mine, so I'm going to take it off and put a new one on just for the sake of it, and do the gearbox oil as well. I don't think that oil seal is going to make any difference. Obviously something else is broken, but
why is it not going to make a difference?
Because it's exactly the same as the one that we put in.
Nothing to do with you hitting it with a hammer?
It'll be fine, it'll be right. You meant to hammer him in? Oh yeah, it's definitely leaking that light. There's some oil on the back.
Is she moist?
Yeah, she's moist. Not a lot, but
just enough to make your fingers wet.
Enough to make me think this is bad. Do you ever feel like that and see what you think?
Oh, I can't fucking decide the factor on the bottom.
Oh, I need a second opinion.
Oh, it's definitely moist like now. I've got two fingers around it.
Ooh. Pristine, green, fucking perfect. 20 quid a litre, that's oil that's in it. I'm fucking chucking it in the bin. Oh well.
What oil are we using?
We've changed this time. We were using Motul before, but I want to try this Miller stuff. This is the stuff that was in the EG, so hopefully it's alright. Yeah, so the oil filter,
It still very well.
once I got the proper tool on it, I just checked to see how tight it was to start with, and it was pretty loose to be fair. Like, you couldn't tighten it anymore with your hand, but with the filter tool you could get like half a turn on it, so for now I've just tightened it up rather than changed it. We'll see how we get on. Hey, look at me jumper again. Every time I come here, this jumper gets fucking hacky. So, if Tom watches this, is it on the back as well?
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Is it real bad?
Yeah.
I put it in the wash last time, it came out alright, so I'll try it again. If not, I'll get my mum to wash it. Right, so that's the gearbox oil done. We've changed the drive shaft oil seal, tightened up the oil filter because it was a bit loose. It was, like I said before, it was real tight, hand tight, but with a tool on it, it went about another half turn. So hopefully that'll stop leaking now. But I've just put the Enki on the back so we can see how that fits. It's pretty tight, but hopefully we'll get away with it. I mean, the rear spring are 12 kilo and there's not a lot of movement in it. So hopefully it'll be alright, but I don't know. See what you think.
Oh yeah.
There's about an inch gap, right? But down the side it'll hit that lip. You want to press into the boot and see if it moves much?
Not really, so I think I'll break the boot.
It's fine, that, to be fair. Right, so we're done for tonight. We'll be back up at Vaztec on either Thursday or Friday. We go on Saturday, today's Wednesday, so in the next 2 days I'll be going back up there and Dan Teddy will help me sort the wiring out. I need to take my Enkis up to him anyway because all the comments worked and he agreed to take them up, so he's going to take them up on his trailer.
Yeah.
Dan's got a new ramp for his trailer. I'll put a picture in here, looks quite nice. Real good, and I like the tyre rack as well, the tyre rack's good.
That was free.
That was free?
That was 2 scaffolding bolts making work. What we can do though, look.
Nice that.
I'm getting so close to 1,000 followers.
Yeah, Dan's so close to 1,000 followers, so everyone needs to go follow Dan on Instagram. Oh, come on, focus. Focus! There you go. At Rolex Dan, go follow Dan, get him to 1,000 followers. Right, so no, it's probably not been that good tonight with the lights. It's not the best, is it? But I want to show you what I've been up to. We're doing some more stuff on the tag. It's almost ready, but I said that in the last one. But oh well. Right, so this is going to end it here then. So goodbye. Bye, Dan. Bye. Bye, Josh.
Bye.
Right. Right, day 2. Might look nice and warm today, but it's not, it's fucking cold. The sun's out, the car's driving alright. Mixed bag yesterday, I don't know if it was a successful night or not, but we got a lot done, kind of. The front end of the car now shakes about like you can feel every bump now, so the anti-roll bar is clearly doing something again. Driving it the past few days, I thought, oh, it's not as bad this, you know, it's pretty soft on the front end, but no, roll bar sorted that out, and now I can feel every pothole in the road. If you've ever driven through Harrogate, you'll know there's a lot of potholes. Like, for such a posh town, the roads are so shit, mate. So bad. Managed to get off work early today, so it's 5 o'clock, and what we're going to do today is, first thing, I'm going to go to B&Q and try and get some like more weather stripping. I had a look on the website today, and they sell what looks to be pretty much the same as what I already put on there, in various different sizes, and it's a lot cheaper as well. So that'll be a result if B&Q's a bit cheaper. And then we're going to head up to Vastec again. Dan's up there. We're going to get the car on the ramps and fix a problem with the wiring off one of the lambda sensors. Well, it's only got one. The lambda sensor wiring, it's starting to fray slightly. The last time it did that, the car cut out on the Nurburgring, which cost me a cool 360 odd euros to get it towed. 366 euros it was. So yeah, we're going to try and fix that before it happens again, because we just noticed it last night, it was fraying again. So we'll maybe reroute the wiring or try and find a way to beef it up or something. You know, it's not good at the minute. So yeah, we'll another day. I mean, I got home last night at like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I went straight to bed. Straight to work this morning. Just got back, and now we're going straight back out. Yeah, let's go do this. Right, so this is the stuff I've bought. Like I say, it only does 3 to 5 mil gaps. But to be fair, when the door's closed, there's only like a 1 or 2 mil gap. So what I'm hoping is we can run this along. We'll fit it to the actual door itself, and hopefully it'll help with that gap. I mean, for £7 or whatever it is, it's worth a try, right? I know it's not ideal, it might not last forever, but fuck it, we'll give it a go. Right, I need to hit the road now, get to Vastec, and that should take about an hour if traffic's not too bad. So, let's go. Fall. 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 Right, so I've made it up. I've got to say the drive over was really good, apart from the motorway, obviously a bit boring, but once we're on the B roads, this car just shit on the B roads, you can't really throw it like a standard tag. You'd be a lot faster in a standard tag, even with a B series engine, I think. You just can't really throw it around because it's so stiff and just takes every bump like a fucking mountain. It's not great, but hey, we're here. Dan's got a new toy. It's all in the hips, Dan. It's all in the hips. Have you seen Happy Gilmore? Yeah. It's all in the hips. Don't know why I'm chasing after you when I've got a zoom. Whoa.
This is like that. This is actually better. I'm better on this than Adam is at drifting.
You're better, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got a young Greg Holiday here, just checking out the shifter.
Handbrake not work?
The handbrake works, kind of.
It's more of just a hand.
What do you think of the shifter, Greg?
Only one side pulls on.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about the handbrake, Greg. It's fine.
Go try the brakes. No,
Nah, don't go trying the brake. I got all my shit in it. The brakes are fine. Leave it.
we've got a brake test to do. This is G.
Yeah, we can leave it. It's fine.
I've done 5G. How many G's do you do?
10.
If I've been to Tenerife.
I've been to 11 already. Would you do the shifter?
It's nice.
Like it?
Yeah.
It's the brakes work. This fucking bias valve is
It's
stuck,
alright, we talked to
but
Kev
it's
Frank-
staying.
I spoke to Kev Franks about brake bias today, actually.
Did you find out how they works?
No.
I don't know. You don't know. No one on YouTube knows. Everyone on YouTube is disagreeing about how brake bias valve works.
What you need to get engineering explained. That bloke with the really
Yeah,
nifty arm.
engineering explained. Please do a video on brake bias valve if you've not done already. Get the whiteboard out.
It's a front wheel.
It's gonna be nice not rolling about on the floor. Thank you. Not bad. Right guys, that's car in all fours. I've got all the wheels off, so... What are you doing?
I couldn't jump up there and panicked. We'll away now.
Alright. Right, so that's car in all fours. Stop doing that, man. Got all the wheels off. I'm just gonna go around the car now and just... Any bolt that I've touched, like in the past year, whatever, I'm just gonna have a good old bolt check, have a look around, see what we can find. Yeah, hope everything feels alright, but we'll see, I guess. Also gonna check that drive shaft oil seal that we checked last night and see if it's still leaking. Hopefully not, but we'll see. You're right in the middle of the camera. That tripod. Right.
Let's get me a fucking ride.
Still looking very oily. Although this could be oil from before, to be fair. I guess I should clean it up. Check the level. I didn't check the level before we started looking either. There is oil, as you can see, but it might be from the other night. Looks like this cover's sagging slightly. We just rotated a bit. Oh, there's the wiring that we need to fix. Might try and reroute that plug, to be fair. Maybe up through there, out of the way of the exhaust. Oil filter, are you leaking anymore? No, oil filter is dry. Damn, the oil filter's dry. Drop link's still looking alright. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off for a bit now, get cracking, and I'll update you when there's something worth updating. It looks like the drive shaft oil seal might still be leaking, but I don't know. We never cleaned the oil off last night, so it could have just been from last night. I mean, we lost about a litre on the floor while we were draining it. What we need to do really is check the level, but I need to get the car down to do that. I can't be asked yet, so I'll do that after. But if you're curious to what Dan's doing, he's, well, Greg's doing it. He's fitting a new CV joint. That's pretty much your car done, right?
Yeah. Sub 8 car right there.
Sub 8. Okay, so there's the hole that the wiring used to go through, up there, look. We actually found that the wiring on that was, as you can see, really long, so we've managed to put it through the firewall and come down this way, and now we're just going to put it back up there and tuck it away. Nice and neat, so it'll be away from the exhaust heat now and hopefully won't fray away. I don't know why I did it there originally. I guess it was just one of those things I didn't really think through, as per usual. But, oh well, so we've patched the wiring up, and yeah, I'm going to try and find a way to get it away nice and neat. And hopefully try and find a bung for that. Because if that splits, I don't want the carbon monoxide coming up there. Right, I've just checked the gearbox oil and it was full. So it's good, I guess. Like I say, there was a bit of oil on the bottom of the box, but that could have been from last night when we spilled a bit. I did about 150 miles, like combined, like going home last night and coming up today. I've done about 150 miles, so yeah, I mean, I guess if it was going to leak any, it should have leaked any in that time. I mean, I'm happy to continue now and hopefully it'll drive fine to the ring and not lose any box oil. I did order another 2 litres again last night, so that's like 6 litres of gearbox oil I've bought in the past month. And it's like £20 a litre as well, so yeah, I've spent quite a bit of money on gearbox oil lately. But, and I got the other seals as well, I've got 2 brand new seals. Fuck it. Yeah, it's been an expensive little, it's an expensive hobby this, isn't it? Yeah. Right now I'm just going to go around and bolt check like I was going to do before. Like I said, the front end's been banging about a bit, but I think it's just because the front roll bar's back on and now everything's got a bit stiffer and you can just hear the suspension clattering about on these roads. So I'll catch you in a sec. Good news about the gearbox oil though, happy with that. Oh, and the oil filter's not leaking anymore either. So yeah, win-win. Right, so I've had a good check of the car now and I'm pretty happy. I can't find anything that concerns me. And I've had loads of comments saying, hey, go and check your tank straps. I have checked my tank straps. Do you wanna come and have a look? They look alright.
Look at them, Gary's.
Look at these.
Straps.
Still looking good. Still doing good strappings. Where's the other one? It's up there.
It's still there as well.
Still strapping. So yeah. Should be good. Oh yeah. Look at the state of this fucking OEM roll bar. It's got fucking rusty holes in it and everything. Ah. Yeah, I know this Beaks bar's a bit chavvy, but I've had it for years and I just can't be arsed taking it off. And it matches my coilovers, so it's all good. I got the Function 7 LCAs. Oh shit! Bought those off Pete. What are you doing? So Dan's just about to underseal his car.
That's like a human being today.
Yeah, you dressed properly today, Greg. Did you like your little shout out in the video? No. Yeah, that's horrible. Don't show that. Do you want to know? I'll tell a story about this actually. So these always seize in, and I went to change these rear toe arms before, and what happens is it's a captive nut just behind there, and they always seize in, and then what you have to do is drill a hole in the bottom there, can you see? But because I didn't know what I was doing, I tried to grind the bolt out. As you can see, I've like hacked the bits to it. So, I mean, the reason this car is so bodged is because this is how I've learned. I've learned how to do pretty much everything on this car. Why is there a screw just there? You seen that?
Yeah, no, that's what I pointed out to you last week.
I think that's probably going to be from one of my self-tappers from the
Do you want me to pass the camera?
brake lines. There's another one there, exactly the same place. Right, what do you want to do?
Pass me the camera. I'm just going to show the viewers of why the car's so bodged.
Oh yeah, it's me. Yeah.
There you go, you can have that back.
Thanks. Right, so like I say, I'm happy. The car looks fine. So I'm going to drop it back down now and see if I can get that weather stripping to do anything. Dan reckons it's a pile of shit and I'm wasting my time, but I've spent money on it now. I've spent money on it now, so I'm going to try it anyway.
What?
On that weather stripping.
Oh, right. It's fine, shit. Greg's trying to work out the lens.
Yeah, Greg's learning how to do Instagram. If you want to follow him, you can follow him, but so far there's not much content there. He's just posted a picture of my car though. That's what he's doing now, he's posting a picture of my car. So maybe you want to follow him, I don't know. He dresses a bit funny though, so I'd watch it. Oh, it's gone dark again as soon as I've gone. Right, I know it's pretty dark, but Dan's made himself a little tyre rack for his trailer look. Thanks to all the comments that asked Dan to take my Anki somewhere. He's going to take 3 of them for me. I'm going to take one in the tag just in case we have a flat tyre or anything like that. Yeah man, this is looking good. So what he's going to do is he's built this little, he's got some scaff bar and some wood, and he's going to put a ratchet strap through and then lock it in there. And yeah, they're going nowhere. I mean, they're fucking in there as it is. But yeah, with a ratchet strap down, be sweet. So yeah, thanks Dan.
It's amazing what you can do with 2 scaffolding poles and 2 bits of wood.
Yeah, you're pretty creative, aren't you? I mean, I would have never thought of that, but I'm a spaz. So Josh would have made one out of plastic. Right guys, I've just fitted some of this weather stripping. There we go, look, it's pretty thin, but it has printed the gap. Shut the door, look. Like, the gap's not there anymore. But, I mean, I could easily get my finger through there, so I'm guessing wind will easily get through there as well. But we'll see what it's like on the way home. I might try and double it up, to be honest. Do another line on the inside there, maybe, or something. Maybe that'll strengthen it up. Don't know. Do the other side first anyway. Right guys, so I'm going to end the vlog there. I'm pretty confident the car's going to be alright going across, which is not something that I've said before every trip, so that's a start. Dan, do you feel confident?
I'm sure that's why will make it no bother.
Oh, of course, Dan's trailer in his car, so he doesn't really need to bother. He'll be taking the Tuareg across. This car's not going to have any plates on it either, like, so you can only do a track day. No tourist laps for Dan. I think I'm going to do some tourist laps, but obviously the main focus is the track day. Now the tourist laps, they don't like plastic windows, especially yeah, and they don't like fiberglass doors either, or they don't like roll cages with door bars. They don't really like stripped interiors and stuff. The thing about the tourist days is your car's got to be like road legal in Germany, so it's got to meet all the German road regulations, which that car really doesn't. I shouldn't really be driving it on the road over there, full stop, but the police are usually alright in Germany. We've been stopped before, and you know, as long as you've got your papers, you have to make sure you take your V5 across, well, a copy of your V5 and your driving licence obviously, and MOT, insurance documents. Take all that with you and you're usually alright, but the marshals can be a bit funny when you go into the ring, that's the problem. So yeah, you won't hear from me now for another probably a week and a half. Not on YouTube anyway, you'll have to keep in touch on Instagram and Twitter. I'll be updating that when I'm across there. But I don't think I'll be able to update a video. You see, the internet around the Nurburgring, because it's in the middle of nowhere, it's in the mountains, the internet's no good for uploading videos. I might be able to do a quick video maybe, or maybe tether off my phone, but yeah, it's not too great. So yeah, wish me luck, and I'll see you in a week or so, and hopefully we'll have a successful trip and we might beat that magic 8-minute barrier, but who knows, we'll see. Right, so bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.